Okay, let's get started making our cactus card. First off, I want to show you the cactus stamp set, and it's got matching dies, and it is called Stuck on You. Stuck on You. You know, like that Lionel Richie song. Anyway, I think it's kind of fun. So let's get started and roll some of those dies. Let's get rolling. Okay, I've got my Cuttlebug here, and I want to just go over what the sandwich of fun is here to do my dies. I start with my A plate, will be on the bottom. Then I have my B plate, and then I've got my C plate. Now, if you don't have a C plate, you can order one online, or you can start shimming all that stuff. And that works too, but ordering online works, and then it works every time. So just something to know. And here are my dies. And first thing I'm going to do is put my paper down. And then I look at my dies and I find where there's like a lip on it. So I don't know if you can see. There's a smooth side and a lip side. We want the smooth side upwards. Okay. So I'm going to find my die pieces here. And they come in a handy dandy envelope on a magnetic sheet, which is nice, and then it's got an envelope. It's awesome, you guys. And then I actually just put this die set in with the stamp set so it's all together. I never have to worry about where everything is. Let's make sure these are all smooth side up. You know, isn't this just the way, like, I'm like, hey, I'm going to minimize the paper I use. That's not my brightest idea. You guys, just showing you how you can do it. Yeah, that's my story. Yeah, hey, made it work. Okay, now some people would tape this down because they wouldn't trust it would stay, but we'll just live on the edge here. And then I just roll it through, put that C plate on and roll it through. And then I've got my dies, and they just, all the pieces all snap out. We're going to set those aside. I'm going to stamp them here in a minute. Now I've got my handy dandy Versamat, the ruler mat, and on this side it's foamy, so I can go ahead and do all my stamping on this. So I'm going to lay out my pieces, and what I'm going to do is tone on tone. So this will be stamped with Topiary, and this will be stamped with Smoothie. So this is the part of the video I really speeded up because it was going to take too long, and I like to make a nice short video for you guys. So I'm just stamping everything. It's tone on tone, as I mentioned, Topiary, Smoothie, and Cashmere. Now, something to know about these little flowers is that they got a lot of little jaggedy edges, and I cut out the part where it took like 5 minutes to arrange it in the correctly, so it went on there right. You see me adjusting this one a little bit, but let me just tell you guys, it was bad. Okay. It went on a long time, turning, looking. So I thought I'd cut that little process out and then just tell you the truth of it, because you don't need to watch that. That's boring. All right, moving on. And finally, I'm going to stamp the sentiment up in the corner, in case that goes horribly wrong. Keeping it real with you guys. It's telling you the truth. Where is my sentiment, though? So something funny about this sentiment, it says, sending you a prickly hug. And you guys, when I first saw that sentiment, I'm like, who do you send that to? That's so crazy. And talked about it with my mom, and she's like, somebody will think that's funny. That's really funny. And I said, I'm never using that. Well, yeah, hindsight's 20/20. By the time I laid out these cacti all over the front there, that's like the sentiment that fit the best up in that upper left-hand corner. So guess what? We went with it. Now, these pieces of paper are 3 inches by 4 1/4. I've got 2 of them. I'm overlapping them because I don't like to try to make things line up if I don't have to. But, you know, you could make them a little more exact. And then I've got a piece here that's 3/4 of an inch by 5 inches. Could be a slight bit less, but let's go with 5 just to make it easy. And you can see I'm kind of angling one edge. I think I pointed to that. One edge is, the top is, okay, never mind. Just watch. You'll see. Now I've got some coral shimmer trim. As I told you guys, I love shimmer trim. It is pretty much glitter on a roll with sticky. It's the best. We have like 1,100 colors. Can't get enough of it. And I'm just going to trim off the edges. Easy. And last thing I have to do is just put this sentiment on the front. So it's a pretty fast card, you guys. Oops, I forgot this part. Sorry. second to last thing I have to do is I'm just putting this little strip of pattern paper on the inside just to, I don't know, finish it off. I don't always do that. Actually, mostly I never do that. But anyway, felt like the thing to do this time. I don't know why. Oh, Lordy. Anyway, so I'm just putting these pop dots on. And then we're going to wrap her up. We're going to be done. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.